Om Shanti. Baba has given us the gift of purity. Purity is great power, and it is because of purity each thought we create is very powerful. And now we have to use each thought to reach to a stage of perfection by creating love, by creating peace, and also all other virtues. Also, love, peace, so every thought I create should have at least one virtue. I am loveful, I am peaceful, I am merciful, and then I donate, I contribute to sustain Baba's task, to sustain Yagya. But also I use every thought to serve all the souls of the world. Each thought has value. So I cannot waste any thought, because wasting thought is wasting power. But also during day, I keep charging myself. By doing these drills, Baba has taught us drills of 5 forms, but also many practices. I am soul, immortal, separate from body. So I charge myself with bodiless stage. I am double light. I am an angel. So taking different practices during day, so that I am charged. So in my thought, the power of purity, the stage or energy of all practices which I do, helps me to see the unlimited result of each thought. Each thought reaches and touches the soul whosoever needs help. My thought can help souls to connect with the source, with Baba. And when I am able to see and feel, experience that how my each thought is serving, is helping souls, then I am very attentive that not a single thought is wasted. So that the energy, the power remains within the soul. So that I become a constant yogi and a constant server. When thoughts are powerful, then even the words which are spoken has power. Drishti also has power. So determination that I should not waste even one single thought, unnecessary thoughts, but always have very pure, powerful thought. This way I will stay connected with Baba and connected to all the souls to share God's love, inner peace, and power with them. So while making efforts, I can still serve the world. So that I am a yogi soul, but also world server. They not separate. While serving, I am with Baba. And when I am with Baba, then also service is happening. Now aim is to combine Baba's remembrance and world service. Now let us take blessings from Baba through Baba's Drishti.
पूर्वज होने के कारण पूज्य भी हो। पूर्वज द्वारा हर आत्माओं को सकाश सदैव मिलती रहती। झाड़ को देखो तो ना द्वारा जड़ द्वारा लास्ट पत्ते को भी सकाश मिलती रहती। पूर्वज का कार्य क्या होता है? पूर्वजों का कार्य है सर्व की पालना करना। लौकिक में भी देखो, पूर्वजों द्वारा ही चाहे शारीरिक शक्ति की पालना, स्थूल भोजन द्वारा व पढ़ाई द्वारा शक्ति बढ़ने की पालना होती है। आप पूर्वज आत्माओं की पालना सर्व आत्माओं को पाप द्वारा मिली हुई शक्तियों से पालना करना। आज के समय अनुसार सर्व आत्माओं को शक्तियों द्वारा पालना की आवश्यकता है। जानते हो, आजकल आत्माओं में अशांति और दुख की लहर छाई हुई है। तो आप पूर्वज और पूज्य आत्माएं को अपने वंशावली के ऊपर रहमत है। अच्छा,
Om Shanti. According to the closeness of time, become an Avyakti angel, an image of divinity. An angel means an image of divinity. The power of divinity will end all ordinariness. The more power of divinity you have in your every action, the more the words will emerge through everyone's lips that you are an image that grants divine visions. You will appear to all the many devotees who desire to have a vision as the divine images that grant visions. Only then will all souls have a vision and become content and happy. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today's day 10 according to the closeness of time, become an Avyakti angel. Today's topic, an image of divinity. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Can you all hear me? Yes? Can you all hear me? Om Shanti. Is everyone okay? Yes? Show me your hand. Little by little, everyone is becoming angel. Because we find the difference between our attitude, our drishti, our feelings. Virtues are virtues, right? But with purity, and then not only purity, but after that is divinity. Baba describes many times that you are from eternal, you become from eternal to original. So eternal is purity, love, peace. Now what is divinity then? It's, it shows on your face through your eyes. And then people like to have the vision of something which is very divine. Because people can see you as you are, right? Physically. But to have vision is like they feel some kind of purity, divinity. So Baba is calling it power of divinity. But then many times Baba described that deities are also human beings, but they have divine virtues. And virtues are same whether they are divine or ordinary. Right? But divinity in virtues, that's something we have to think about. How do I use the power of divinity? And why Baba is calling it power of divinity? Our presence create those qualities. In the sense your presence give the experience of divine, of divinity to others. And they will say, oh, I felt the divine presence. But what about experience from one's own self? Because first you need to have that vision. If you had been peaceful, or if you can be peaceful all the time, so naturally the glimpse and the vision, or it could be also the light sparkling through your face, something very radiant, bright. So based on that, the vibrations will be so powerful, and those vibrations will give experience to others. Like if a person has greed or attachment or any vice, you could feel kind of discomfort with such vibrations. Even whatever activity they do, because of the influence, you can't see them, those activities, but you can feel the negativity. Same is when it comes to divine power or power of divinity. It's your coolness, calmness, purity. Even the attitude of love for everyone, God's love for everyone. More you have love for Baba, that love is visible, and you find that expression of that love is they feel God's presence. Like we have experienced with Dadi Gulzar. Wherever she is sitting, when we pass from there, as if Baba is looking at us. Because she creates that presence of Baba. Wherever you see her, you could feel that presence. So all of us, when we have love for Baba, we are in remembrance of Baba, or our commitment. Whatever we have is visible. So Baba says, then people can talk about it, what they feel. There will be some kind of contentment in others when they will experience divinity. Because they wanted to experience that for long time, but they couldn't. But suddenly in your presence, if they can feel it, they will talk about it. They will have contentment and saying, oh, I really had experience of divine presence. So what Baba is saying, that when you are becoming angel, one of the important thing to become angel is to have power of divinity. So we all should create that power of divinity. Now, definitely the first quality is of love. So through your eyes, you are not looking at someone's body or beauty or clothes or ornaments or what that person is wearing, because we know that's body and bodily uh, costume. But as soon as you go beyond, you only look at the soul. You look at the eternal qualities of the soul. Immediately, they will feel the power of divinity. Just simply, just looking at everyone in their eternity and their original self. I mean, that's the most powerful practice we can do. Not only your own, but even at others. So when you meet a new person and look at that person, so since I read this point, I had been thinking about power of divinity. That means it's kind of extraordinary. Everyone has patience, but some people have really, really true patience. So that's so much visible, the patience of that person. So that means every quality, when it's maintained under all circumstances, various adverse situations, that quality other person can immediately say, oh, this one has lot of courage. So courage is visible, right? So when your virtues are consistent, and then those virtues are used in action, activity, is visible. People can experience it. And then they say, yes, that's what the presence we wanted. So reflect on what is power of divinity. What is divinity? Of course, it's from purity. It's from the virtues. But how I can inculcate, have the virtues, divine virtues and divinity. That will be our homework for Avyakti signal. Om Shanti.
बनके बाबा आपके हम कितने धनवान हुए। बनके बाबा आपके हम कितने धनवान हुए। दिल का नाता जुड़ा जब से, दिल का नाता जुड़ा जब से, हर गम सुख मिला शक्ति मिली मिली है लाखों खुशियाँ जैसे होता गुलों से गुलशन यूं ही सजी हमारी दुनिया नजरों से तेरी नजर मिली तो हम कितने निहाल हुए बन के बाबा आपके हम कितने धनवान हुए बनी हंसी तकदीर हमारी आपके जो करीब आए बनी हंसी तकदीर हमारी आपके जो करीब आए हाथों की बदली लकीरें आपसे हम मिलन मनाए तेरे रंग में रंग कर बाबा हम कितने महान हुए बन के बाबा आपके हम कितने धनवान हुए बन के बाबा आपके हम कितने धनवान हुए दिल का नाता जुड़ा जब से हर गम से अनजान हुए बन के बाबा आपके हम कितने धनवान हुए बन के बाबा आपके हम कितने धनवान हुए
Om Shanti, everyone. Om Shanti.
According to the closeness of time, become an Avyakti angel, an image of divinity. An angel means an image of divinity. The power of divinity will end all ordinariness. The more power of divinity you have in your every action, the more the words will emerge through everyone's lips that you are an image that grants divine visions. You will appear to all the many devotees who desire to have a vision as the divine images that grants visions. Only then will all souls have a vision and become content and happy. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. So you all must be wondering where we are, right? So we are in transit, we are in Delhi, and yes, we'll be soon in New York. So tomorrow is Tuesday, and our schedule will be from 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. And then tomorrow is Tuesday, so we'll be having Avik Mule revision from 5 to 6 p.m. Then meditation will start, and then we'll follow by Hindi series, meditation commentary by Didi, English series, and Avyakti journey. So now let's start Avyakti journey. Welcome to Avyakti journey. Avyak Murlis from 1969, inspiring us to change from Brahmin to angel.
February 2nd, 1970. Avyakti Murli. The recognition of soul power. Today, Bap Dada is seeing a projector show of each of you. Do you also have a projector show? What is the projector through which you see the pictures? The eyes of each of you is a projector. What picture can you show the world through this projector? That is the projector of the power of science. And this is the projector of godly power. The more powerful the projector is, the more clearly visible the picture is. In the same way, the clearer the divine eyes of all of you children are, that is to say, the more full of spirituality they are, the more visible the pictures will be to many through your eyes. And they will be just as clearly visible as those images made through a projector. So you can show the pictures of Bap Dada and the corporeal, subtle, and incorporeal worlds of the entire creation through those eyes. Whoever comes in front of you can have all vision through your eyes. The more powerful the light, the clearer the picture will be. Do you know how Bap Dada checks how powerful a bulb is? Have you checked your bulb to find out what power it is? Has each of you checked the power of your own bulb? Those who think that they know the percentage of their light, of what type their bulb is, should raise their hand. On what basis can you recognize how powerful your soul is? Someone responded, through the chart. That is the total aspect. Through which aspect can you recognize yourself? What is the speciality of light? Its special quality is that it enables you to see something clearly as it really is. You cannot see something when it is in the dark. So the special quality of light is to make clear something that is unclear. In this way, this is the method to recognize the percentage of your light. Firstly, the path of your effort will be clear. That is, the line will be clearly visible. Secondly, you will also be able to see your future status. Thirdly, the more powerful your light is, the more you will be able to show those whom you serve the easy and clear path. They will be able to continue with efforts easily. They will be able to see their destination easily. The greater the percentage of light, the more clearly you will be able to see everything. If the percentage of light is less, You yourself will not be clear in your own efforts, and those to whom you show the path will not be able to know their destination easily or clearly. Those whose light is powerful will not be confused about anything, nor will they make others confused. So you can see from your effort and from your service whether the path of those whom you serve is clear. If their path is not clear, your percentage of light is lacking. Some stumble at every step, and so their creation is also the same. Now, each of you is a master creator. So you master creators can recognize your power through your creation. As the seed, so its fruit. If the seed is not powerful, then although it sometimes bears fruits and flowers, they are not worthy of acceptance. Those flowers that are beautiful and fragrant, and those fruits that are very good, are the ones that are bought. If the seed is not powerful, then the creation that is created from that is not worthy of acceptance. This is why you must increase the percentage of your light. Day by day, the eyes and forehead of each of you should do service in the way that your projector show does. Anyone who comes in front of you will see that picture in your eyes. As soon as they look in your eyes, they will have many visions through the intellect's yoga. You have to make yourselves such images that grants visions. However, only those who are constantly stable in the stage of a detached observer are able to become images that grant visions. Their eyes will carry out the task of a projector. Their forehead will always be visible as sparkling. After Holi, people create fancy images. They decorate the images of the deity and light a bulb on their forehead. Why do they create those images? Of which time is it a practical form? Of the present time, which later becomes your memorial. So there should be a light visible on the foreheads of all of you. At the time of destruction, this form of light will help you a lot. No matter with what attitude someone comes in front of you, he will not see your body, but will see your sparkling bulb. When you look at a very bright light, all the other things get hidden. In the same way, the more powerful the light of all of you is, the less they will be able to see your body while looking at it. When they do not even see the body, the tamoguni vision and attitude will automatically finish. These tests are yet to come. You have to cross all types of situations. This group was given a name jokingly. Today, there was a chit-chat taking place in the subtle region about this subject. Someone jokingly said that the senior sisters are the heads and that these teachers are the legs. So Bap Dada then gave them a name. Their seniors are the heads, but they are the handles. A motor cannot do anything without a handle. You can only turn a motor with a handle. So even the heads cannot handle service without the handles. This group is the handles. The heads cannot do anything without them. Whoever comes, these are the handles who handle them first. All of you have this much responsibility. If you are not good handles, the handling of service will not be right. However, just be careful that, although you are the handles, you do not handle the heads. You must become the hands of the heads. To be continued. Om Shanti.
According to the closeness of time, become an Avyakti angel, an image of divinity. An angel means an image of divinity. The power of divinity will end all ordinariness. The more power of divinity you have in your every action, the more the words will emerge through everyone's lips that you are an image that grants divine visions. You will appear to all the many devotees who desire to have a vision as the divine images that grant visions. Only then will all souls have a vision and become content and happy.
समय की समीपता प्रमाण अव्यक्त फरिश्ता बनो। दिव्यता स्वरूप फरिश्ता अर्थात दिव्यता स्वरूप दिव्यता की शक्ति साधारणता को समाप्त कर देती है। जितनी जितनी दिव्यता की शक्ति हर कर्म में लाएंगे, उतना ही सबके मन से, मुख से स्वतः ही यह बोल निकलेंगे कि यह दिव्य दर्शनीय मूर्त है। अनेक भक्त जो दर्शन के अभिलाषी हैं, उनके सामने आप स्वयं दिव्य दर्शन मूर्त प्रत्यक्ष होंगे। तब ही सर्व आत्माएं दर्शन कर प्रसन्न होंगी। ओम